Harry and Meghan's actions on Mother's Day were a clear confirmation that they went out for a meal. There is a possibility that the children are non-existent, or that the family is experiencing unhappiness. Hello, with all the regal splendor, we warmly welcome you to the Princess Diana News channel. Now, let's get to the video. Harry and Meghan were recently spotted enjoying a sushi meal, just a week after his return to California following the coronation event he attended, celebrating Artificial's alleged 4th anniversary. With jubilant smiles extending from ear to ear, they strolled out of the prestigious Michelin-starred eatery, Sushi Bar Montecito, in Santa Barbara. However, similar to previous occasions, an unusual aspect lies in the absence of photographs or clues pertaining to these elusive children. To restate this text more intelligently, based on our existing knowledge and numerous previous inquiries, it is quite perplexing to consider their reasons for concealing those children. Why don't they allow everyone to dine together in honor of Mother's Day? When it comes to defining a contented family, whether it consists of renowned celebrities or regular individuals, the universal sign of happiness is when the whole family gathers for a meal or engages in an activity together. And Netflix. And this is the main point I would like to express. If those children truly exist, it is clear that they are members of an extremely miserable family. Harry endured Meghan's torment. He simply couldn't say no. I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that I am fully convinced. Although some may label me as insane, I genuinely doubting the existence of the children. I find it hard to believe that they continuously conceal them with great caution, only to occasionally unveil certain images to further enhance the enigma. Meghan was witnessed hiking near their massive Montecito residence, valued at $14 million, without Harry last week. This occurred shortly after she was absent from King Charles' coronation. On Sunday, in California, she was accompanied by a group of friends for an outing after allegedly attending Archie's birthday celebration the day before. Naturally, the children were not visible. Now, someone else pointed out, it's quite intriguing how a photographer coincidentally happened to be present at that exact moment to capture that image. For individuals who continually complain about the paparazzi's persistent intrusions, why is it that we don't see photos of them every day? Could it be because they rarely step out of their homes? Therefore, most paparazzi shots are taken when celebrities are seen leaving a public venue such as a restaurant or club. This is often the result of someone, whether a passerby or staff, notifying the paparazzi. When paparazzi capture images of celebrities upon their arrival, it strongly suggests that either the celebrities themselves or their PR teams intentionally notified the paparazzi in advance. It is quite astonishing to me as well that Harry would give the photographer such disapproving glances, and is even taking legal action against certain newspapers for allegedly intruding on his personal life. However, he now possesses a perfectly groomed Hollywood grin, suggesting that he has no issue with being photographed as long as Meghan accompanies him, despite their desire for privacy. To be frank, I actually preferred the scowl. And thus, it commences. The photographs attempt to persuade us that they genuinely form a blissful family. I estimate that within 2 years, Meghan will likely leave him for a wealthy individual who is foolish enough to marry her. Oh, we should only recall the episode from South Park. We desire the preservation of our personal space. We strongly value our privacy, and they couldn't have expressed it more accurately. However, let's now divert our attention back to the enigma surrounding these unseen youngsters. Okay, let's consider a hypothetical situation where there is a strong desire to have a successor, but Meghan is unable to conceive due to unknown circumstances. Why wouldn't they opt for the convenient option of hiring a surrogate? It seems to be a prevalent choice in contemporary times. And why should we worry about the opinion of the public? They would have made their own decision. And they may have contemplated, the child will be cherished and properly nurtured. However, it seems that the main issue would be the child's inability to receive their family's noble title, or a portion of the dynasty's wealth. If the marriage ends due to death or divorce, Meghan will not receive any benefits as a parent of an heir or heiress of the dynasty. Therefore, she probably came to the conclusion that she could utilize her acting skills to simulate the pregnancy. I can easily purchase a moon bum, a counterfeit pregnancy belly, and convincingly fool others. I hardly ever spend time in this cottage during the day when there are servants present. Therefore, I plan to reserve my own personal accommodations at Soho Farm, ensuring that I can relax without any concerns about unpleasant equipment. Meghan cleverly assumed that the infatuated British population would readily accept any nonsensical statements she offered to the media. Therefore, she presumed that she would never be apprehended for her actions. Actually, Meghan, that's not entirely accurate. I mean, the bump on the moon burst when she rose from a squatting position to cushion that Jack Russell Terrier. I am certain that it greatly provoked her, right? I'm amazed she didn't unleash her frustration on that innocent dog. However, I assume she vented her frustration on someone once she arrived at her house. I remain perplexed as to why Meghan decided to disclose to Oprah her experience of feeling suicidal while she was pregnant. She confessed to Harry, expressing her desire to bring everything to a final close. What exactly was she wanting to reveal? Perhaps, she was considering confessing about the false pregnancy. Was she accused of feigning her pregnancy by anyone? When she arrived at Albert Hall on January 16, did the paparazzi make this accusation? Consider that her incident on the 14th garnered significant media attention. I'm confident that the situation must have been quite humiliating for her. She strongly dislikes being trapped by her fossils. I often ponder whether the Queen had knowledge of the truth at that time. It is likely that the King became aware of the truth during his participation in the Commonwealth Day events on March 11, 2019. Is it possible that he or one of his security personnel engaged in conversation with the pregnant woman in the brown dress, who was waiting outside the Abbey after Meghan approached her? Could it be possible that Prince Charles's bodyguard followed and recognized her? It seems like there are many unusual occurrences happening. I am hesitant to believe it completely. However, there remains a crucial inquiry that has yet to be addressed. So guess what? Your squad members are complete imbeciles. The girl wearing the brown dress. I am left to ponder, is she currently in a secure place? Especially following the encounter with Meghan. I have deep concerns about her. Since there is no clear reason for her appearance in the purple dress on that particular day, it remains a mystery. In just a short period of time, Meghan experienced a shift in her physical condition as a lump moved from her torso to her lower legs. What could possibly be the matter with her? Who did she believe she was deceiving? It was evident that she was not expecting a baby. Perhaps she could be an insect, who knows? She carefully created a protective cocoon in which the growing object could safely reside. Perhaps, upon returning home, she placed it inside Harry's oral cavity. Just like the newborn birds emerge from their beaks. The significant aspect about the surrogacy matter, and the concerns about aristocratic titles, is that if Harry is truly lacking in intelligence, and Meghan failed to conduct any investigation, it is ultimately her responsibility. Meghan is rightfully deserving of that defeat. Inevitably, the truth will eventually surface, causing significant impact and reaching every aspect of the lives of those implicated. This includes both actual and imaginary children. As it stands, this question remains a significant uncertainty. Afterwards, it is highly likely that Harry will attribute it to his inherited suffering, leading to another opportunity for a book deal, potentially a series comprising around 50 books. For each year of his sorrowful existence, there was one. Netflix will undoubtedly reach an agreement with them to create the miniseries. Oh, I feel really ill hearing those words. A heap of deceit resembles a substantial mound of waste. The longer you engage with it, the stronger the odor will be on your hands. That's it for the video. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share with those interested. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for joining us, have a great day, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.